Here's a story inspired by Diddy, Dirty Money's Hello Good Morning, feat. T.I. and Rick Ross. Chapter 1. The Hustle Begins. The city was waking up, and so was Marcus Diddy Jones. He stood at the edge of his penthouse balcony, the skyline glittering in the early morning haze. Below, the streets buzzed with life as the world rushed to get ahead, but Diddy was already there. He smiled to himself, phone in hand, as the words, "Hello, good morning," flashed on the screen. This wasn't just a greeting. For Diddy, it was a signal, a declaration that today was another opportunity to expand his empire. Music mogul, entrepreneur, trendsetter, he had built it all brick by brick. And now it was time to up the ante. Chapter 2. T.I.'s Hustle. Across town, T.I. was already deep in conversation, running his latest business deal. His voice was calm but assertive, the type that came with years of experience in the game. T.I. had transformed himself from a street hustler to a respected businessman, and today, he wasn't just meeting Diddy to drop verses on a new track. This was about legacy, about building something that would last. He hung up the phone, grabbed his custom suit jacket, and headed out the door. Today was going to be major. Chapter 3. Rick Ross, the boss, moves. Meanwhile, Rick Ross was cruising through Miami, the top down on his matte black Bentley. His signature gold shades reflected the sun as he glanced at his Rolex. It was time. He'd been waiting for this moment to bring that heavyweight vibe to the new project Diddy was cooking up. Ross wasn't just here for the music. He had plans. Real estate, restaurants, investments. While others slept, Ross was grinding, constantly leveling up his status as the boss. He was ready to add his flavor to this power anthem, a song that would move millions. Chapter 4. The Collaboration. Back at the studio, Diddy sat in the control room, watching as T.I. and Rick Ross laid down their verses. The bass was heavy, the energy electric. Diddy could feel the magic as soon as the beat dropped. It wasn't just the music, it was the vibe. This was more than a song, it was a statement. It was about living large, seizing every opportunity, and staying at the top of the game. As T.I.'s crisp rhymes cut through the beat, he talked about the hustle, the grind, and the come-up. Rick Ross followed, his deep voice oozing confidence and swagger, reminding everyone why he was the boss. Diddy smiled. This was exactly the energy he needed. The final product wasn't just a hit, it was an anthem for anyone chasing greatness. When the hook dropped, the room shook with the force of ambition, determination, and success. Hello, good morning. Chapter 5. Global Takeover. As the track hit the airwaves, it became an instant sensation. Clubs in New York, L.A., Miami, and even overseas blasted the track. It was a soundtrack for the grinders, the hustlers, the people who woke up each morning ready